In this video we will serial port initialize and to after we initialize the serial port and uh, get data from controller to USB port to the serial monitor with the help of viewer Putty. Putty we will serial baud rate we will match to the controller, and this controller match the data, send data and view to the Putty software. Then first we will select the NUCLEO board. This NUCLEO board we will selected, and project name we will put serial communication view and finish, and set a default mode. This is default configuration. There are 4 pins to the crystals connected: RCC oscillation, RCC input, and the default is B1 is a blue pin, and it is a UART TX and UART, and LD2 it is default, and it is not for this project use only UART TX and UART RX. This is I am selecting. When this is will be, I will first disable, because all the configuration we will set to the hour. So first we will go to the connectivity and user 2, and here will be asynchronous mode, and RS232 mode is disable, and after that DMA NYC parameter we not enable, because we transmitting data. So whenever I am transmitting data, when I want to know when the transmit data. If we are receiving data, then I don't know when the coming the data. That's we will interrupt approach we receiving data use. When we transmit data we know, so use not, I am not using a interrupt approach. Then default parameter is 1152 baud rate, word length it in 8-bit including priority, but I am not selecting any priority, so I am using a none. And then stop bit and oversampling. This default configuration I will prefer, and OK, and control S will save and save. Then this is ready-made code to watch this. Now we first we will I am a string pass to the string. So this is ready-made library for using a string. After that first we this is the main function. First we will don't save, and this is main function, and this is header file, and the main function we will pass to the header file is string.h. Then driver when any API for UART transmitting, then we use a driver src dot, and then check that UART all UART, then selected. Then we will first check the UART transmitting HAL library UART base. There are many library. Check only this library used for the transmitting. HAL duplex lin HAL UART transmitting. This handle we use. So open declaration and copy that this all to the main function, main in the while loop. Now we remove this, and this parameter I will prefer. There are which UART use. First is which UART use. In this case we UART is 2, and which data use. So this data will use, and then data of a size use. Actually is wrong because it is interrupt, and now we will use this use open declaration and copy this copy and paste here. Now difference of that, first which UART use, in this case we UART2, then which data use, and then data size, and after that timeout. So first I am prefer this handle we remove, and pointer use, and UART2 use in this case. So use a UART1, UART3, then change the parameter. Then we next is data. The data is, when say first we use a char, and can takes we string pass for STM32 device. This string we pass and end semicolon. So this data we will select, but in this data we use a not required, so we use tx, and using a point typecasting. Then size, I am not any size we then use, so we use a string readment library function, and tx find this size. This function find the size and enter that, and timeout we will use 100, and then hello. Good afternoon, sir. Ganesh बोलतोय राज. Then CO putty. In this putty we will serial, then open the device manager, and check COM port 9 and select 11520 baud rate STM30, then see the message STM32 device, then change the message. This is my UART base project and run. Then check the message. First printed the STM32 my, then this is UART based project. That's all to the UART based configuration. UART will be definitely work in this project.